In his darkest hours, directly after losing both of his legs in a Taliban IED bomb, Australian sapper Curtis McGrath vowed he would race for Australia at the next Paralympics. 2 years later, he is entering the Para Canoe World Championships as the hot favourite within his category.
It was a 5-day patrol. 4 days into the patrol, I stepped on an improvised explosive device, and that took off both my legs. It also damaged my wrist. I broke 4 or 5 bones in my wrist. I had a lot of burns to my legs and hands, and I had a perforated eardrum.
After months of extensive rehabilitation, where learning to walk again was Curtis's top priority, the dream of becoming a Paralympian was fast becoming a reality for Curtis.
I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with para sports, and I wanted something that I enjoyed previously. And I wanted to be able to sort of jump straight into it with my ability that I've already got. So it was definitely an aim for trying to find a sport which wasn't too far away from what I knew, and that's why I came into para canoe.
With the sport debuting at the 2016 Rio Olympics, Australian canoeing's high-performance manager Richard Fox believes Curtis's long-term goal of an Olympic gold medal is right in his sights.
Well, we saw in the national championships that he had great potential in this event, in the V1, so in the Vaha, and he showed that with his times. We were aware of the times that were performed last year at the World Championships, so that was his first sort of point of reference, which meant he was on track, and similarly across the board. The Nationals gave us a good idea that we could be competitive.
Australian team manager Christine Bain said Curtis's dedication to training has showed he has the mental and physical strength to achieve all of his goals.
I think Curtis is one of the toughest athletes I've ever met. What he's had to overcome, and even what he's been exposed to, that translates over to his paddling.
I think I'm strong enough, but trying to get that power onto the blade is quite difficult, especially when you haven't got the same balance as what I used to be able to. But like you said, it's two years away, and there's a lot of time for that improvement to come.
Here at the World Championships, we have 3 female athletes and 3 male athletes. I would think they're all going to be in the final, and we should be in there for a couple medals this year. And then as we tighten up the team and increase performances for 2016.
I think the Spanish and the Italians are definitely the ones to keep an eye on at the moment, so we'll be keeping tabs on that.
Curtis McGrath and the rest of the Australian para canoe team are well positioned leading into this year's World Championships. And with 2 years of preparation still in front of them leading into the 2016 Rio Olympics, success is almost guaranteed.